Hi, my name is Hong Li. I'm an associate professor from the Department of Leadership and Service Innovation here at University of Stavanger. I hold a doctorate with distinction in the field of human-computer interaction, with a focus on exploring and enhancing the ways people interact with technology. My primary research explores the design and redesign of intensive technologies to foster positive human experiences. Joining me is my colleague Sanaz.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sanaz Masume Shahwardi, and I'm Associate Professor at Pedagogical Department at the University of Stavanger. Over the past years, I have developed several initiatives focused on integrating challenge-based learning into higher education, helping build a community of educators committed to innovative and impactful pedagogy. I actively contribute to task forces on educational innovation and impact assessment, particularly within the ECIU project. My research centers on challenge-based learning, and I have published several papers as well as books on the subject.
So, we are very delighted to present our work on challenge-based learning as a driver of student engagement, a green campus case from Norway. We hope our paper will contribute meaningfully to the field of education. Now let's start with the background and the rationale behind challenge-based learning, shortened for CBL, particularly in the context of our Green Transition Initiative in Norway. First, let's address the challenges we face in higher education. Higher education institutions often struggle with the digital green, known as the twin transitions, primarily due to disciplinary silos. This disconnect can limit our students' ability to engage meaningfully with the real-world challenges. This is where we see a clear need for innovative pedagogies. CBL stands out as an innovative approach. It encourages interdisciplinary collaboration and aligns with the learning needs for the 21st century. In essence, CBL fosters an environment where students actively tackle real challenges, therefore enhancing their engagement and learning outcomes. Now, let's move on to the theoretical framework that supports this approach.
Our study is grounded in engagement theory, particularly the framework by Friedrichs, which defines engagement as emotional, cognitive, and behavioral involvement in learning. Emotional engagement reflects the student's feelings like interest or anxiety. Cognitive engagement involves deep thinking and sustained effort, and behavioral engagement includes participation and persistence. Within this framework, challenge-based learning offers an ideal environment, encouraging active, collaborative, and real-world problem solving that supports all three dimensions of engagement.
Next, we would like to present our case to show you how we implemented CBL in an existing course to enhance the green transition. Our case study focused on a 10 ECT course, Digital Service Modeling, which was offered as a part of a bachelor program in the Department of Leadership and Service Innovation at the University of Stavanger. The course explored how digital tools can transform traditional business models and create greater values for users through improved service experiences. To connect theory with practice, we integrated CBL into the course, allowing students to immerse themselves in real-world challenges. The focus was placed on designing digital services that support the green transition on campus. This gave students a chance to address important environmental challenges while learning core concepts about digital service modeling. The course ran over 10 weeks with weekly 4-hour sessions led by us, the two authors of the paper. We conducted the sessions combined lectures and team-based activities, guiding students through each step of the CBL process, from identifying a challenge to prototyping solutions, ensuring that they were supported throughout their learning journey. A total of 40 students with no CBL experience took part in the course, working in 7 teams of 5 to 6 members. The teams were organized to ensure diversity in skills, backgrounds, gender, and academic interests, encouraging collaboration and inclusive learning. Now, Sanaz will show you the research design.
We employed a qualitative case study approach to examine a student engagement within a challenge-based learning course. Our data consisted of 40 detailed individual reflections in which students documented their personal learning experiences, challenges faced, and development of problem-solving skills throughout the course. We followed a structured process of codification, categorization, and thematization. Deductive coding was used, guided by engagement theory, categorizing the data into emotional, cognitive, and behavioral engagement dimensions. Ethical measures included consent, anonymization, and secure data handling. The analysis was carried out collaboratively by us with support from AI tools.
As we dive into the topic of engagement types, let's take a moment to reflect on the patterns we've observed through our students' reflections. One key point is the emotional engagement student experienced. For instance, one student shared, starting this journey with a growth mindset helped me assure myself, even in difficult times, that I'll be learning through real world experiences and get new skills along the way. This highlights how important it is for students to feel that their growth is supported. Another student mentioned, working with a supportive team kept me engaged as we pushed each other to grow and stay on track. This shows the power of collaboration and support in fostering engagement. Lastly, let's consider the quote that emphasizes the innovation mindset. Initially, the open-ended nature of CBL felt overwhelming, but I gradually developed a mindset that embraced uncertainty as part of innovation. Our no stupid ideas rule created a safe space. These reflections not only illustrate the emotional aspects of engagement, but also underline how a safe and inclusive environment can cultivate a sense of belonging and trust among students. Now let's move on to the findings related to cognitive engagement. As we dive into this type of engagement, let's explore how students process their experiences. In our study, we found that cognitive engagement was essential for students to thrive. They often spoke about the importance of supported tools and methods that supported various learning styles. This not only helped them understand complex challenges, but also encouraged them to contribute in ways that resonated with their strengths. For example, students reflected on their experiences, highlighting that when provided with the right tools and methods, they felt more empowered to tackle challenges. Another key observation was the normalization of diverse engagement expressions. Students reflected on various participation styles in their groups, creating a richer learning environment. Let's keep these insights in mind as we move forward to discuss behavioral engagement in our next slide. Behavioral engagement refers to the active participation and involvement of learners. It's not just about being present, it's about being engaged in the process. It's crucial that we recognize the patterns of behavioral engagement. Observing how students interact with their peers can provide insights into their overall experience. The quotes shared from participants illustrate a common theme, the importance of collaboration and the value of each voice in the room. When everyone feels included, the entire team benefits. Finally, let's remember that behavioral engagement is not a one-size-fits-all approach. We must foster environments where flexible collaboration is the norm, allowing for various expression of engagement. This sets the stage for the upcoming pedagogical recommendations, where we will explore how to enhance these engagement types further.
Based on our analysis, we offer three key pedagogical recommendations aligned with the dimensions of engagement. Emotionally, it is crucial to design team environments that are psychologically safe and inclusive. Cognitively, educators should implement structured tools while accommodating diverse learning styles. And behaviorally, we recommend encouraging flexible collaboration and recognizing that the students express engagement in different, valid ways. As we conclude our presentation, key drivers of engagement included emotionally safe teams, structured cognitive tools, and flexible roles. When supported by intentional pedagogy, like inclusive norms, rotating roles, and peer feedback, students become reflective, resilient, and ethically aware learners. While the findings are promising, further research is needed to assess their broader applicability and to uncover deeper layers of meaning that might be missed by AI-assisted analysis.
Great. That was everything from our presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. We welcome any comments or suggestions you may have. Thank you.
Thank you.